y'all. So I'm pulling the camera out this morning because I thought I would do things in a very relaxed manner this week and just take you guys along as we are preparing for our first hurricane. We've not had this experience before, and we're in the midst of doing all kinds of preps and getting stuff that we need, and I'm not sure what to expect. So I thought, let's just go along together, and I'm gonna grab the camera and just kind of shoot things as they go and see what happens. We're gonna go along with our normal routine, show you what we're doing to prepare and how things are going. As of yesterday, today's Monday, as of yesterday, as far as Milton is concerned, in the morning we were not in the cone. In the evening we were in the cone. As of this morning, it looks like we're not in the cone, but we have no idea really what to expect, so let's see how it goes.
Knock down trees. Wouldn't that be funny?
So I'm going to the car, get the flashlight so we can charge it. We're getting ready to the storm, or maybe we're getting ready to the storm, because I heard that this storm is the strongest storm that they had over 100 years. I don't know if we're gonna ride this storm here in South Florida, or we're gonna drive up to New York to visit family.
Measure the diagonal of the papers in centimeters to the closest half centimeter.
So I won't even recognize this 1 meter. No words. And I won't even recognize this marker.
It's watching a line.
Oh.
So in order to help these kids and myself not binge on unhealthy snacks, I like to make one snack that is super, super simple, so easy to make, and we used to buy it all the time, and I'm like, why am I even buying this? And that's plantain chips. I love them. My little guy loves them. I think everyone loves them, actually, too. I got a couple of green, well, they're not so green anymore because I waited a couple of days to make them, but a couple of green plantains to make some chips with. So I'm going to do that right now.
You need to peel them?
Yeah, I need to peel them.
Can I peel them open? Yes. As you know, this is a plantain. It's not good. I'm in the action. The oil pouring. And Mama, is this going to be half? And then how?
I was supposed to toss these in avocado oil, but I wasn't paying attention to my instructions and forgot to. So I'm just going to drizzle them because I just spent all this time laying them out, and I'm not going to do that all over again. Nope, I'm running out. Meanwhile, the closet reorganization.
Something that is waiting to do for a very long time, because everything was a mess. When we moved, we shoved everything to this closet here, or storage space. And then I'm a man in a mission. We have a storm, so I'm a man in a mission, because I need to do something, right?
Is this our food? No. Rescue him! Everyone! You got what?
These will last for about 5 minutes. Okay, I'll give it an hour.
But why? Stop.
Now,
I need some powder. Shelf?
Pinky?
Believe it or not.
So this is like a good way. If you're a surfer and you want to know how to put your leash, that's the best way to do it. Now this. It was cut on the. Ladies and gentlemen, from Los Angeles, California, wrong coast, buddy. From South Florida, New York. No, that's not it. Honey, so what are you doing? Are you preparing for the storm?
Yes, dear, I'm preparing us for the storm.
So all right. So what are we doing? Come on, let's stop with those jokes. That's enough. Enough is enough. Hey, honey, what are we doing for the storm?
So I'm doing something. My hand's finally been forced that I've been planning on doing for years, just to have them handy, and just never did that. And which is like put together go bags, which is obviously a necessity here. It was something I was thinking about since like New York, and I'm like, yeah, that's something you just never know when an emergency is gonna hit. And so I've always planned to and just kind of never did. But now's the time.
And look at my go bag.
So that's what I'm doing. I've found all the kids' travel backpacks, and I'm gonna, and ours, and I'm going to,
And look at my go bag. Travel bag.
and now I'm gonna fill them.
Can I show you my go bag? This is my go bag.
Well, hopefully these two
I'm showing my go bag.
prepare lunch. Now it's starting to heat. When it hits
Where's the
350,
department?
it'll go beep, beep, beep. It's ready.
Dad, do you want eggs?
I don't feel comfortable about that.
Do you want
They've
eggs?
done it before, although
No, you're
Dad,
gonna
do
go
you
make
want
the
grilled
bags,
cheese or
but
do you want eggs?
don't make mine.
Dad, eggs or cheese?
We're gonna do it together.
Eggs or cheese? Eggs or grilled cheese, Dad? Eggs or grilled cheese?
Okay, we're gonna do it together.
Eggs or grilled cheese?
We're doing it together.
It's been raining for a few days now from an unrelated weather system, so the ground is already quite saturated ahead of the storm, which makes flooding more likely. Now landfall expectations have changed from Tuesday night to sometime Wednesday.
I'm not finished with your pile yet.
We
so
continue
it's
to
not
wait
time
and prep.
to take your pile.
My hands are just under it. Can I take?
So I'm coming to you live from my closet. Sorry, that was completely unnecessary. So we're working on putting together the go bags. I've got piles of clothes sitting on my bed, and those are getting put in place just to be on the safe side. We should probably already have them in any case. So now I'll have them done so that in the future they're already prepared. And that's where we are with that. We're still outside of the cone, although Milton is getting bigger. Slowing down, but getting bigger. So
What does that mean exactly?
what does that mean exactly? We'll see. All right, it's Wednesday morning. Calm before the storm. It's sunny out. It's quite nice out, actually. Good breeze. You can see the winds are starting to pick up. It's around, I want to say 8:30. A little boy with a sore throat, so it had me up half the night, but we're still getting everything ready. We have to put everything inside today. I think maybe we'll actually go to the park this morning in order to enjoy the little bit of wee sunshine before kids are kind of locked inside for the next day or so.
It's raining off and on now. As Milton is approaching landfall, the winds really start to kick up around us. We're watching the news reports and updates. We're worried for friends on Florida's west coast, hoping they're all right. Life continues on inside the relative calm before
Daddy, look at the sky above you.
It's late, yeah.
It's like it's kind of a hurricane blowing around outside.
I think that, thank God, it's pretty quiet, and it's not as bad as we thought. And not everyone is lucky, though. I did hear from my friend that 70 miles from us, they weren't as lucky as us. So we can be very grateful. Where are we going?
We're taking a drive. We're taking a drive. We're looking around the neighborhood, seeing how the neighborhood fared. I mean, we're mostly just seeing like a bit of debris from trees, broken tree limbs.
It's incredible the difference a few miles can make. Here, the effects of the storm are barely visible. People are already back out. A lot of people here, who took refuge from the storm away from the west coast, some have already returned to the beach. Still can't swim though. Dangerous rip currents.
Remember, you have 5 fingers.
In these moments, we take time to be grateful.
Lucky them on from her head.
We opened our eyes to a windy day and sunny skies. There are those who aren't opening their eyes again this morning. The children go on in their merry way as always, and we get to watch them smile. We will not take that for granted. Who knows if we'll ever understand why some are spared when others are not. But as long as we're given the chance, let's be sure to use this time to do good.